Well, it's the morning of day 5. It's hotting up here and it's hotting up all over the site. Everybody finished their training yesterday and they're now ready to start recording down there. But first things first, it's time to get those mattocks out. We're going to go down in the trenches down the bottom there and particularly start to take out the furrows there. Can't wait to see what's beneath them. Come on, let's go.
In the 16th century is the bunghole system. These things basically look like large jugs. You can't really tell the difference other than the fact they've got this orifice down the bottom known as a bunghole. And these are basically brewing jars. This seems to correspond with the introduction, or the widespread introduction of adding hops to ale.
Hi, I'm Shelby Millard. I'm the new trainee community archaeologist here at Dig Ventures, and welcome to the Visitors Desk. Now here at Leiston, I am the first port of call for the majority of the public, and I find that a lot of people don't actually know there's a dig going on, or they've passed it by chance and they're just sort of nosing around to see what's happening. The experience I want to get out of this is to learn how community archaeologists interact with the public, because generally in archaeology you have like an archaeological company or a university group and you have not much public engagement. You might have the odd yak day or something like that, but we encourage the public to come here so much, and I like the Dig Venture style of that, so I want to learn more about that.
Okay, so obviously there's a bit of technique to using a mattock. You don't just take it and whack stuff out. So what's the first thing we should remember about using a mattock?
Well, the first thing using a mattock is remembering that mattock are your friends. So
mattock is your friend?
Yeah. So
your friend?
Yeah, so what we have to think, first of all, the important thing is the position of the body, okay? Because we don't want to harm our backs, okay? So we should try to be this way and always swing a little bit with our knees in the company of the lifting of the mattock, okay? This way we don't make too much effort with our back, okay? And another important thing is we shouldn't, when the mattock comes down, it's not necessary to do like this. I mean, just let it go. I mean,
we don't do this.
Yeah, just let it fall and
let it fall.
Yeah, so it will go into the soil, okay, with its own weight, okay. And another important thing is try not to use the mattock like straight this way. it's better to do it this way, okay? Because we want to keep a level and bring it back, okay?
Okay, I'm Chris Swindles. I've been digging with Dig Ventures from the beginning. I did a day at Flag Fen initially, and then I did one of the dirty weekends on the Thames foreshore, and since then I've been here at Leiston every year since it started. I keep on coming back because I really love archaeology, obviously, and also the Dig Ventures route into archaeology I think is a really good one with the crowd funding, so I like to support that, and yeah, I really enjoy it.
Buddy, that's what you get for rolling in rabbit poo.
Rabbit poo.
Uh-oh, it's not looking good. So, the end of the day, and all that work has really paid off. The guys in Trench 19, we finally found what we think is our infirmary building. We've got some footing, foundation stones coming through there. They've done a fierce amount of work in that trench and are now down onto our archaeological layers. I think you guys are starting to find something over
Trench 17.
Trench 17.
Yeah, we've got we've got a line of limestone. Could, you know, it's in a line. It could be some flags. What we really got to do is get them cleaned up so that whether or not we can determine if it's actually a feature or if it's just a strange coincidence.
Right. Very good. Well, that is exactly where our infirmary, where our precinct boundaries should be coming through. So who knows? We'll have to wait and see, hey?
Yeah, and we're ramping up into the weekend. We've got dig camp starting, so bunches of kids, invasions of kids coming to do archaeology this weekend, which we're really excited for because we're going to try out our new handy dandy Dig Ventures kids archaeology kits, which are, I'm confident in saying, the cutest things I've ever seen.
Yes.
So it's all go on that.
Yes.
But for right now, I gotta wash the dog.
Yeah. One thing we're not going to do tomorrow is roll in rabbit poo.
Yes.
God.